Like this video right now or you're getting 13 years of bad luck.
If you want to learn how to piece control just like this, then make sure you stick around for the entire video as I'll be going through the best tips and tricks on learning piece control. In this video, boys, I'll be teaching you guys the original piece control, the ramp rush piece control, and the double piece control. Now, I have watched a lot of piece control tutorial videos on YouTube, and they most talk about muscle memory. So in this video, I'm going to talk about techniques and mechanics that you can do to improve and learn these piece controls. If you guys enjoy watching a lot of piece control gameplay, I'm going to leave a link to my friend Zikoy. I think he's almost at 2k subs too, so go and check him out. He's very good at piece controlling. He does a lot of Zone Wars videos on his channel, so I recommend you guys go and subscribe to him. But anyways, if this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like, and also if you like watching Fortnite montages, maybe you should consider subscribing with notifications on, as I'm on my grind to 100,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's go into the video, boys. Love you. Alright, so I'm going to teach you guys the most common piece control. Right now there's a couple of them, but this is the most common one that I'm going to be teaching you guys. So you want to start off by just standing on a floor, putting two walls like this. Now we're not actually going to do the whole thing yet, we're just going to learn the movement of the piece control. So the piece control is usually like this. So you just want to learn how to edit walls consistently like this. You place two walls and you go, you want to just learn how to edit the walls like this, become consistent with it. Now when you've done that, you can make a new layer right here. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to do the actual piece control. After you've learned that movement and you're consistent with your wall edits, you want to come to this step. So here you do the same thing, two walls, and depending on where the enemy is, you want to edit the wall. So let's say he's behind this wall. So you want to edit this, put two walls, and then put two cones. Now if you want, you can put a floor. I know a lot of people like to put a floor down. And usually when the person gets piece control, they usually jump. That's just a natural, muscle memory thing that a lot of people do. So when they jump, when you piece control them, you can just come here and then two and headshot them. Let's do it again, boys. Let's do it again. Edit these four, two walls, and then two cones. Now a lot of people don't understand why you put this cone down. Well, it's obvious. So when you put the cone down here, the enemy won't be able to edit out. He won't be able to put a ramp. He's just stuck here. Usually when you get stuck, I'm pretty sure everyone has gotten piece controlled at some point of playing Fortnite, right? You always get stressed out, you don't know what to do, so you just panic, right? So that's what the opponent is gonna be doing when you just piece controlling him. So make sure you put the cone down. It's very important, both up and down, so he can't jump out. Because if you don't place this, the opponent can easily just jump like this. So let's do it a couple of times. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of times with me doing it fast. Alright, boys, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do the double piece control. Now this one is essentially just as easy as the first one. All you need to do is just do the piece control twice. It's going to look like this. You just do what we learned in the first one. You place the cones, and then you come here, and depending on where the enemy is, you want to make up another piece control. And then you got a double piece control like this. I'll do it slow again so you guys can see. Edit these. Boom. Come out here. Boom. Now I'm gonna do this fast so that you guys can see. Basically like that. Don't forget to put the cones down when you do the piece control. It is very important. The cones will block the enemy away from going outside or just escaping your box in general, and it's something that's really important, and it looks amazing when you do it in the clips and just in game. And just the type of piece control that I'm about to show you guys is a little bit tricky to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's actually pretty easy to execute. So the next piece control looks like,
Oh my god.
so for this piece control, it's all about the sidewalls, editing these three. You want to learn how to perfect these three wall edits or three squares like this. And I'm going to show you guys a simple way of doing it. So basically when you ramp up, make sure you put a cone and then two walls like this, and then you edit these three, and then you just keep going like this. Now that you have gotten used to the three tile edits that I just showed you guys, we're going to move into the next step. But make sure that you can edit these 3 tiles consistently and fast before you jump into this step. So you want to start off by ramping up like this, putting 2 cones just like this, then 2 walls, and now you want to do what you've been practicing, the 3 tile edits. You want to edit these 3 whatever way you want. Some people do this way and some people do that way. I personally like to drag it up just like this. Sorry, I have edit on release, so it's hard for me to hold it in. So yeah, just release it like that, and then you put 2 walls. Now that may seem like a lot, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it a bit faster. Like that. That's how you do it fast. Now the enemy is going to be like this. He's going to get stuck, or she's going to get stuck, and then you're going to be here with the advantage of shooting them and then killing them. So yeah, that's basically I love this piece control. I think it's awesome. It looks good in clips. It's very useful. They can't go out here. This is your wall. They can't edit this. They can't edit this. They can't go up. The only way they can escape is if they're fast enough to edit this down, which I don't think that many people think of. Or they can just challenge you actually and just jump up. Some people are smart enough to just crouch right here and then just bop the opponent. But as of this, you have the advantage over them. So yeah, I'm gonna just do this a couple times, and then yeah, you should just copy what I do and just yeah. So you need to learn a technique, just an overall technique with your Fortnite character to win the piece control fights, and that is crouching. Crouching is such a good thing to do when you're box fighting and piece controlling. You're getting such an advantage over your opponent that is jumping around and just standing trying to shoot you whilst you're crouching aiming on them. When you crouch, and I know a lot of people don't notice and some people do, when you crouch, your crosshair on the shotgun gets bigger and smaller. So when you crouch, you get smaller. When you go up, it gets bigger. So you know, to the eye and to the mind, you would think, well, if I stand up and let it be bigger, it will be better because I have a higher chance of hitting them. But that's not the case at all. When a crosshair is smaller, you will hit them for a lot more damage because the bullets are going towards a smaller circle. And that's how it works in every shooter game. Once the crosshair is smaller on the shotgun, it will do a lot more damage. So if you're in a box with somebody, you just piece control them. The enemy standing right here, he's jumping, right? Because when you get piece control, you get a lot. You start to panic a lot. So when they panic, start jumping, you're gonna be here crouching, and then boom, you have such an advantage over them. It's very hard to explain why you have an advantage. You just get a better view in the box, and it just overall crouching will give you a lot more, you know, stability of your aim. It's something that a lot of pros do, so don't think that I'm just making this up, because I'm really not. I'm just trying to give you guys the best. I hope this video helped you guys with piece control. I know it's something very fun to do. I know a lot of competitive players out there do it, and it is very, very useful in fights. Now, if you actually made it this far into the video, comment GOAT in the comment section. I'll make sure to like some of you guys' comments, and also maybe replying to some of you guys if you guys ask me any type of question or whatever it may be. I might reply to some of you guys too. I mean a lot if you guys follow me on Twitter. I'm really on the grind to 4,000 subscribers. I mean, I just said subscribers. I'm on the grind to 4,000 followers on Twitter, so it would mean a lot if you guys drop me a follow. And if you stay active on my page, I will follow you guys back, as I do follow my most active supporters back on Twitter and also on Instagram. It's the same deal. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, peace out. Love you.